Are you tired of crushing demons to the soul-shredding sound of Mick Gordon's mythical masterpiece with this boring old rhythmless doomslayer? Well, now you can dance fight your way to victory in a whole new collection of melody-murdering musical mayhem with Metal HELLSINGER. Dive into the role of Unknown, a demonic-looking protagonist that doesn't have a name or a voice but does have plenty of guns and a metronomical desire to wield them against her foes precisely on the beat. Start out making your way through the 8 levels of hell, each boasting its own badass metal theme that lets you headbang your way through every kill, leaving only corpses and chronic neck pain in your wake. Soon after you begin your musical migration through the game, you'll come across a skull that will serve not only as another weapon to bolster your arsenal, but as the narrator of the story, with Troy Baker giving his best "Troy Baker is a cowboy" impression for the entire game. As you continue your auditory odyssey through each level, you'll unlock all of the standard weapons like a shotgun, dual revolvers, an explosive crossbow, and a couple of deadly birds you chuck at demon faces with devastating effect. Each of these can be fired anytime you'd like, but if you do it on the beat of the song, the damage will be amplified by the music, crushing those demons with the guitar riffs of death. Plus, every action you take on the beat will increase your multiplier, allowing you to get those sweet high scores for every level and skyrocket to somewhere near the top half of the bottom third of the leaderboard. These weapons also have a special meter that builds with their use, and when full, you can unleash a unique ability like this automated pistol-wielding clone that blasts enemies for you, or this whirlwind flock of deadly birds that shred anything you get close enough to hug. Once you've made your way through the linear levels and shredded monsters with bullets enriched with the power of synchronized music, you'll come face to face with a weird giant flying skeleton creature and transition from the fun of blasting to the beat to a boss fight featuring the hellish hell of a bullet hell. If you really want to put your breakdancing death battle skills to the test though, in between levels you'll unlock special bonus challenges that let you head into arenas to do things like quickly kill a bunch of demons or quickly kill a bunch of demons with constantly changing weapons. These will unlock power-ups you can mix and match at the beginning of each level to perfectly balance your instruments of death and orchestrate the best possible metal symphony of murder. Metal HELLSINGER, strumming bullets into monsters like a sadistic guitar hero demon slayer. After playing bullets per minute, I was always hoping a developer would expand upon that design and make a game that had a little bit more depth and got away from the roguelike procedural format. Metal HELLSINGER did achieve that to some degree, and with well-designed levels and plenty of interesting enemy types to shake it up, it even made the core mechanic just a little bit more fun to use in the process. However, the real bright spot in the whole design is the soundtrack, comprised of a collection of incredible metal music commissioned specifically for the game. It uses it with the multiplier system to steadily build up layers until it slams in the vocals when you reach the maximum, and it just blew me away. Every level has its own track, and none of them disappointed for even a single note, and I wouldn't even call myself a huge fan of this genre of music. With plenty of solid gameplay, a decent narrated story, and one of the best game soundtracks of the year, Metal HELLSINGER gets the abbreviated score of good. If you'd like to see more hot takes, warm satire, and tepid commentary about video games, make sure to subscribe and check out my other abbreviated reviews.